I'm just really concerned about my daughter, Lal.
Kind of being mocked by this entity that's invading our home.
I started believing in Satanism.
That's when you were getting reeled in.
If you think you can make a deal with the devil,
whatever she tapped into, it's opening up again.
you can't.
I'm just really concerned about my daughter, Lal.
Kind of being mocked by this entity that's invading our home.
I started believing in Satanism.
That's when you were getting reeled in.
If you think you can make a deal with the devil,
Whatever she tapped into, it's opening up again.
you can't. If you think you can make a deal with the devil,
Whatever she tapped into, it's opening up again.
you can't. Okay, I have another case. I'm gonna call the guys right now. Billy, can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, Jay, you're there?
Yep, I'm here.
Aaron?
Hang on, I'm driving. One sec, guys. Hold on. Dude. Don't.
Aaron, like, we told you that we were gonna like call you.
Had a call. No, man.
Where are you going?
Had to go buy something because something came out.
What did you buy?
Card shop has new Pokemon cards out, so I had to rush
Oh
over
my
there.
God. Pokemon cards?
There's a new set coming out, and I thought I had time.
Billy,
Gotta
help.
get there first before everyone buys them, bro. You know the rule of trading cards.
Okay, are you pulled over?
I'm pulled over.
Okay, guys, I have another case here.
Okay.
This is Maddie and Todd and their daughter, Lal. Let's go ahead and watch their submission video. I'm gonna pull that up.
Hi, Zach and Ghost Adventures crew. My name is Maddie. This is my husband, Todd. And I know I'm just really concerned about my daughter, Lal. I know she'd been experiencing a lot of things in this house since she was a teenager.
This would be in my childhood home that I moved into with my family. I've heard mimics constantly of, little arguments with family.
I've heard the voices of my family calling out to me when they're not around, they're not in the house.
I would hear a series of knocks, and it's always in threes.
Just kind of being mocked by this entity that's invading our home.
My concern is primarily for her and not knowing what this thing is or how to get rid of it. And it just feels like it's been taunting us this entire time, and we need help. And that's what we're asking for.
The key word in that video is mimicking.
Yeah. It's terrifying.
Okay, so if these claims are true, we know that mimicking has a lot of connection to demonic infestation. But I need you to really investigate that when you get there. Aaron, get home, put your Pokemon cards away, okay? And pack up. You guys are going to Washington. I'll check in with you if I get any more updates, okay?
Okay.
Sounds good. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
And we're in the area right now, right?
Yeah, we're pretty close.
So I discovered doing some research about the town, the area here. Originally, Auburn was named Slaughter. That was like the original name of this town.
What?
And it was actually named Slaughter after an old army soldier that was killed during a Native American battle here.
No way.
Yeah.
Jeez. So it's almost like another area. Hello?
You guys on your way there?
Yeah, we're close.
Yeah, we're all here.
Maddie and Todd's daughter, Lal, just sent a video, and her friend were playing some game at the house. She is claiming it's like a demon claw that wraps around the shoulder of her friend.
What?
Yeah, look at your.
All right, I'm gonna play right now.
In the video, it's on the left shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could see
Oh
it.
yeah, look.
What? No
That is-
way.
She sent us the video. She's claiming that it was nothing explainable at all.
What is that, dude?
The father, Todd, is waking up with scratches all across his back. And so, wow. You know, is this the claw that's doing that?
Yeah.
You never know what we're going to walk into, guys, when you knock on that door.
Hi. How are you? How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Good. Can we come in?
Hi, yes, please come in.
I'm Billy.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Marty.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you, I'm Lowell.
Nice to meet you.
We saw your submission videos, and it sounds like there's a lot going on here.
Ever since we had first moved in, so about 13 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So a long time.
Really long time,
like,
since I was 10, 11 years old.
On the very first day that we had the keys to the house, yeah.
So does it kind of happen everywhere in the house, or is it isolated to certain areas?
Isolated.
Very isolated to that whole back section of the house, yeah.
Why don't we grab the gear real quick and you can give us a tour and tell us where the places that things happen are.
Considering the long history of activity in this home, the guys decide to conduct a preliminary scan for an electromagnetic baseline when they get caught off guard.
I mean, that was something. Went
Yeah,
pretty
that
high
was
for a
kind
second there.
of, that was kind of a, well, it just did it again. Are you doing that? Literally went like, there it did again. There it did again.
No way. Are you serious,
So,
dude?
yeah.
In this house, I've always felt something, and it's just progressively gotten worse. So the fact that they came in immediately felt something, I wasn't surprised.
It's something you don't want to accept, that something so dark or something is in your home that is unwelcome.
Do you want to show us some more spots of things been
Yes,
going on?
for sure.
Oh,
So the garage would be this way.
So yeah, this is where we heard, or I heard the argument. It's been about 3 years since it happened. There was one night that I had an argument with my husband. My mom was still here. My mom had yelled at him something, get out, and I'm not sure what you yelled. And then he came home, everything was fine. We reconciled, everything was okay. And then like 3 months later, I'm upstairs and I heard voices and I'm like, somebody's in the garage and there shouldn't be anybody here. So I came down, I opened the garage door and it was projecting my own voice and her voice and my mom's voice and my husband's, that whole argument. It was like a recording of, and it scared me.
It manipulates.
Yeah, mimics.
And like, I hate to say it, but it's usually not a good thing.
We don't know what it is or what it wants or why it would do that. Besides, you know, to hurt me or to kind of remind me of a negative time in our lives. It was the scariest, most terrifying experience I've ever had.
When this stuff happens too, like, does it ever get into your head? Have you seen anybody in your family like change or like get overtaken?
Me. She definitely did, yeah.
Yeah, there was a point like 2017, 2018, I completely flipped a switch. I had no warning signs, nothing. I like started believing in, you know, dark things like Satanism and things like that. And I started reading, you know, Anton LaVey's Satanic Bible and kind of is an attraction.
It's a calling upon them for sure.
Right.
I did notice that she started shutting us out way more than your typical teenager. When she mentioned Anton LaVey, she started going to different levels of change.
Law's behavior did make me think that maybe there was an entity or something that was influencing that behavior for sure in that room. Her bedroom is right above here where all this activity is happening. That room is so heavy.
Let's go that way.
As Lal fell victim to this dark entity, It appears to have manipulated her into reading satanic verses that inflamed the existing negative energy in her childhood home, proof of which she unknowingly documented in her bedroom mirror.
And the film was done in here. She filmed that video.
My friend was sitting, down on the floor. Yeah. She was sitting up against this mirror, and at first you would think, it was a reflection, but the way the hand kind of looked, it was like holding onto her shoulder.
How many things have we caught coming out of mirrors?
Oh, yeah.
Think about...
They're portals, right?
They're portals.
And if you were in here summoning, or not even summoning, but learning about it, studying it, and starting that.
I really feel like that's when you were getting reeled in.
Right. During that time in my life, my state of mind was practically not there. It was just, I was practically unconscious, kind of being controlled, if you may.
I let her suffer for years in that room. I want it to end. I do think that Lal being in a vulnerable state did make her a target to be under the influence of that entity that was, whatever it was that was invited in. You want to go ahead and show them your grandma's old room?
Yeah.
It's now my husband's craft room. So this used to be my mom and my stepdad's room. They lived here for about 9 years with us. And my mom experienced a heart attack in this room. It was a widowmaker heart attack. She almost died. She also talked about something scratching her or touching her feet.
Something negative that's here that just doesn't obey by any rule except for its own, I guess.
Exactly. And it's constant, and it doesn't feel good.
I feel that practicing Satanism with what was already here when we had first entered the home, it feels like it wanted me to do that. It wanted to make itself known. It wanted to have that power and that control over me and my family.
The ideal for me would be getting rid of whatever it is from the home and just being able to breathe again, be able to come home without feeling threatened.
Being a father, it's my job to protect my family. And I just felt helpless that there was something I couldn't do. We put so much work into this home to make it a home. And I don't want to see that be pushed away from us.
That's the ultimate for me, if we could get some relief from the activity, that would be great.
We're gonna go up there right now with the tone generator, and we're gonna do some different frequencies. 33 hertz seems to have some effect when it comes to portals. Zach and I were terribly affected in Tunnel 5 at Lake Mead when we did that. What's going on?
What are you doing?
What the is going on right now?
I don't know.
To the point where I don't even know if I want to do this, but you'll be there with me, so.
There's definitely a few frequencies to try to resonate with the portal in there and try to open it back up or strengthen it to be able to. So we want to document it. We don't necessarily want to open a new portal, but we do think there's one there, so it's worth trying to see if we could tap into it more and capture more evidence of things coming out of the mirror, or whatever we can find.
I'll try different frequencies while you sit facing the mirror and speak into it, and then after that, Jay and I are going to come down after it's all open, and we're going to leave this running, and then you guys can go up there and take a turn at it and see what happens.
Oh, you know what else is cool about this whole thing is that she's a girl. A girl did all this. If that energy knows how to tap into anything, it would be another female.
Yeah. Lauren, you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
Very uneasy feeling about it.
Very, very uneasy. Okay, you ready, Jay?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
I'm gonna start low. We may not even hear it. Frequency 33. Here we go. Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, you feel it right away.
Damn.
There's any entities in this room that have come through this portal here in this mirror? Can you feel this frequency? Can you feel this energy? Use that to come through this mirror.
Ooh, I feel something on top of my head, Jay.
I feel like my
arm hair standing up. Getting goosebumps.
Is your skin crawling? Literally crawling.
Like a wave of tingles going up my arms.
Yes. Once we went to frequency 42 hertz, that's when everything changed. You all right?
Yeah, it's got a weird pain like right here.
It felt like all the skin on my body was dipped in ice cold water. Then right after that, my spine started hurting. Spine is killing me, dude. All right,
what do you want?
I stopped it for a second. My spine feels so tight.
The second you stopped at it was like a release. Like I felt like I almost went weightless.
So what is it with frequency 42?
It's kind of a universal thing that resonates with a lot of frequencies. That's why like as soon as we hit 42, the glass itself started rattling.
Yeah.
So the theory is that if you can match the frequency of a portal, you can emit the sound, the same frequency into it, and it will actually shake open and open up the portal, allowing whatever's on the other side to come through.
By the way, guys, we've been feeling the same thing you've been feeling, like with the arms and everything.
Really?
I think it's just not that room, but it's resonating the whole property.
Probably.
Yeah, probably is.
It's not just going to stay here. Infrasound is such a low frequency, it's going to travel farther too.
For some reason, I want to turn 33 back on for a second. Okay. And we're just going to feel this out. 33 is going. Aaron, can you guys feel that at all in the garage?
Yeah, we're feeling it too. Like, it's so weird how we're experiencing what we would say something, then you guys would say the same exact thing.
Hey, I'm telling you right now,
you feel it.
You can feel it, and it's full body chills, like you've had cold water dumped over you. It's the weirdest feeling ever. Maybe set it on the bed, huh? What about this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even...
Jeez, right on your
Whoa,
back.
that's crazy, dude. Oh, wow. You okay?
Yeah. Just looking.
See anything?
Might have been smudges or something, but thought I saw like a kind of like a face for a second looking back.
Come on, let's go downstairs. Wow, it is shaking the entire house.
The energy is like
Energy is
wild.
off the charts.
Dude, we would feel it before you guys said it. We'd be like, she's like, look at my arms, they're like going crazy. And you'd be like, bro, my arms are going. Everything you were saying, we were feeling down here. So,
What if, like, when we go up here, Billy, you go in this room and look in that mirror?
That room is right below her room.
Yeah. It's opening up in there, guys.
Yeah, it's opening up, dude.
Like whatever she's opened up and she tapped into, I think it's opening up again. So
Yeah.
just seriously be careful, because if that's affected her, if it's affected the family, it could affect you guys.
So I decided to go and sit in Todd's office and sit in his little office chair and stare into the mirror that's in his office.
Frequency is so intense up here.
I know, you can feel it.
Yeah. Whoa.
I sat on the bed and I looked dead into the mirror and just stared at myself.
Hey, look, before we turn this off, you understand this is to hold you out or to have something happen where we interact with you. They're aware, they're pissed, they're angry. It's time to move on. So can you give us some answers and talk to us? What?
I was just staring at myself, and then it looked like blackness went up me.
Wait. Say this again?
I was staring at myself in the mirror, and then it was like blackness went, like a black mist went up my body, and then I had to like blink hard, and then it immediately went away. And I saw it go black to nothing.
Weird, I can't focus on my face.
Try to, I don't know if maybe you can.
I can't even see my face in this mirror. This is really weird.
As I kept sitting there, my face sort of softened, and then I lost my features, and I couldn't see my own face. And I asked Aaron to come in, and I could see Aaron's face, but I couldn't see my face, and I did not know what was going on.
Can you see it in the camera?
In the camera, yeah. Whoa, that was weird. You looked like a different person for a second when it was zoomed out, and almost like a younger person that looked totally different.
I was like filming her, and I looked up, and I did not see her. I saw this. It was like, looked like her, but it was like a younger woman.
Remember, there's been signs of mimicking in there. So she could be seeing a reflection of Law or someone else.
This is freaky. You cannot enter my body. We are here to document you. I feel like I just saw a purple light behind you.
Are you serious? Dude, hang on. Stay there. I'm just turning the camera. I'm not moving. I just want to make sure if something does happen here, we have it. Okay. Whoa, why'd the flashlight go out? You see that? Okay, I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna turn this off, and then I'm gonna take out the ITC.
Oh, that immediately feels different.
Hey, look. I'm gonna turn this on. You need to talk, all right? You need to tell us why you are so addicted to this house.
Communicate with us. Use our energy.
Who was she seeing in that mirror? Who are you? Who was she seeing in that mirror? Who are you? Who do you claim you are?
What's that? What's that?
Did you just say ball?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Guys, be super careful. Super careful. You just got. What I heard from Nerve Center sounded like Baal. And Baal, or also known as Baal, there's a few different pronunciations, is actually a demon.
Who do you claim you are?
Baal is a demon described in demonological grimoires such as the Lesser Key of Solomon. He is described as a hoarsely voiced king with the power to make men invisible and ruling over 66 legions of demons. Baal is one of the 7 princes of hell.
Oh my God.
What did she do here?
What the are the odds of all this happening and saying all this and relating to all? Oh my God, what did she do?
So it actually makes sense. If she's studying and she was practicing out of the Satanic Bible, that this demon could have been conjured and brought there.
Whatever this girl did in this room, whatever mood she was in or whatever she said and did and combined into the energy of this mirror really brought out something powerful.
Baal, are you in the mirror? Is this your portal? Baal, are you in the mirror? Is this your portal? If you're so powerful, show us.
Whoa.
If you're so powerful, show us.
Whoa. If we're dealing with such a powerful demon and God or whatever this is, what's the only hope this family has?
Move out.
Get out! What's the only hope this family has?
Move out. Move out.
What would it take for you to get out of the house?
What can we do to get you to leave?
Whoa, whoa. Did you hear that?
In the corner.
Yeah.
We hear tapping sounds behind the bed, like on the dresser, like scratches, like.
It was like someone was like a...
Yeah.
He's gone. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What was that?
The light turned on!
Oh, what the happened? What the Where's my flashlight? Here, give me my light. Give me my flashlight. What was that, dude?
What was that? Are you guys okay?
Let's go downstairs.
Oh my God.
The energy is thick and scary. And then all of a sudden, we were both looking towards the hallway, and one of the lights flashes on and off. And we just lose it because, like, at this point, like, we don't know what's gonna happen. And I see the fear in Lauren. We've been through this. We understand it. We know we've done it a bunch of times. But Lauren has not like this. And I kind of actually got worried for Lauren.
That was so scary.
Oh my God, you guys.
The whole light turned on, like full brightness in the hall.
And we had been asking, do something in the hall. Show us that you're here.
If you're so powerful, show us.
Dude.
Oh my God, we screamed. I'm shaking.
Dude.
That's like the scariest I've been since I've been doing this.
Oh, bro, it looked like someone just
We were like crawling, grabbing each other and crawling in the corner.
What was that? And you were screaming.
Oh, so get this, Lauren. Phil's in there, right at the mirror.
Yeah.
He comes in. The first thing he says to me, what did you say?
I said, nothing really happened, like feeling-wise, but I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I can't focus on my features. Like I see the shape of my face, but I can't see my.
Oh my God!
This is weird.
Wait, that's the exact same thing. I was like, my face is there, but I can't see my.
Those mirrors
exact same thing.
When I found out that also happened to Billy, I felt better that it happened to someone else too, but even more freaked out because what was going on?
Those rooms are stacked on top of each other, so it's kind of weird that
This is weird.
And like I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. Maybe because it's dark, but I couldn't focus on my face.
Aaron came in.
It was one of those things where it was like, dude, you don't look like you.
In the mirror.
Oh my God, it wasn't you. It was like all about you.
Yeah.
So do you think that by us doing the frequencies that kind of unlocked something?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I'm gonna take EV photos. I'll follow you. Oh my God, what the?
Now, guys,
What the-
time out happening.
I'm freezing cold right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happened to me.
Come over here.
Oh, you are.
It's right that area. It's like it's where it stands.
Stand right here and tell me if you experience the same thing.
It's a whole different temperature.
Yeah. It's a whole different ball game
Why
right there.
right here?
Look at me. What was strange is I took a photo of Lauren, and her face did not look like Lauren's face. Looked very strange.
Oh my God, stop. You know what that looks like?
What?
When I saw you sitting on the bed.
That's scary.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It looked like a different person, but younger. Remember when I said that? Whoa, that was weird. You looked like a different person for a second when it was zoomed out, and almost like a younger person that looked totally different. Remember when I said, hey, I see a younger, different looking you?
Different version of you.
That looks like her, except obviously the color.
Right.
But it's like, that's the face I pretty much saw sitting on that bed.
Did you have chills in that room?
Oh, yeah.
Did you have chills like I was explaining? Like all I can explain is like a bucket of ice cold water, what that would feel like on your skin.
Yeah, that was it.
Is what I felt. I'm gonna go take some photos because it is getting later and I want to.
And we gotta cleanse this real quick too.
Dude, we have got to cleanse this house and.
Can you say one of our names?
Who turned the light on in the hall? Do it again. Show Billy. Who turned the light on in the hall? Do it again. Show Billy.
We had a lot happen tonight, and we need to try and clear this house, or I'm going to attempt to try and clear the house. We're going to turn the lights on, open up a door, and I think I'm going to start with her room. To the demonic, low vibrational beings that are within this house, I condemn you from this house, and I command that you leave. You do not have permission to be here. You cannot stay on the property or in this space anymore. You do not have permission to attach yourself to the family members. Finally, you do not have any power over me, my physical body, my mind, or my soul, and I condemn you. You do not have permission to attach yourself to me or any of us.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how are you? Marty, Todd, and Lal. Very interesting case. And the center of this case, I believe, has to do with the person sitting in the center of my screen. Lal.
Right. Yes.
Before we get into that, what I usually do is I jump on here, what I'm doing right now, and I'll give a recommendation to you all about a diagnosis and a solution to the problem. But I think this is the very first time where a spirit has given us the solution about what you three should do. And we'll get into that. Billy, why don't I turn it over to you and let's start going through the evidence first.
Okay, so when we did our investigation, our focus was in your room upstairs. We did a frequency experiment, if there was a portal there or to try and communicate, and I really feel like it worked. We had Lauren sit on your bed and look into the mirror. I sat in Todd's office, which is right below your room, and stare into the mirror as well. In this moment, this camera captures an anomaly and it looks like it's coming out of the mirror.
So, just a small unexplainable anomaly. This second piece of evidence is another anomaly, and this is with Lauren sitting on the bed. Billy, do you want to set this up?
Yeah, a lot of things were going on. We had these frequencies going. In that moment, an anomaly goes up on the bed next to Lauren and kind of swoops around.
Watch the lower part of the frame.
And it's very similar to what I was just experiencing in the office.
Okay, so here's the turning point of the investigation, okay? So we're using an ITC device, instrumental transcommunication device, and I want you to pay very close attention to what this particular voice says. And as this voice is heard, Jay Wasley, he immediately recognizes what this voice is.
Wait, what's that?
And let's go ahead and play that first.
Who do you claim you are?
Why did you have that expression on your face just now? You know that name, don't you?
What do you hear?
I hear the word ball.
Okay, so let me describe to you. Baal is a hoarsely voiced king and ruling over 66 legions of demons. Baal is a demon. this was in Lol's mirror.
Who do you claim you are?
But I want you to listen to this voice next, which validates that Ball just gave his name. Go ahead.
Bale, are you in the mirror? Is this your portal?
Now, I want to tell you guys, they weren't receiving anything else. There was no more voices coming through. If this is Ball, it's saying this in a mirror where, Lol, you were doing certain rituals and things. When did you start participating in some of this satanic practices? How long ago?
About 4 years ago, maybe
Okay.
5. At the point where I was doing this, I felt nearly possessed to do so. Like this thing inside my house was already here and it was weak and it wanted me to give it strength.
Okay, so it influenced you.
Mm-hmm.
This is the thing is when you dabble with this, when you play around with it, it can bite you back. Things can get very bad. If you think you can make a deal with the devil, you can't.
Right.
And then Todd and Maudie, do you both also participate in that?
No, so but Todd, he did know, he had books and he did know like the names of demons, and I believe that is one in specific that he did call out to at one point. But no,
whoa, wait a minute. Todd,
Yes,
did
sir.
you ever call out to Ball?
It was either Ball or Belial.
Oh, okay. I did not know that. Let's move on, because in the beginning I told you guys that usually it's my job to give you recommendations of what to do. But now it's almost as if the spirit is now turning into Dr. Phil and now giving you advice what to do.
Yeah.
What's the only hope this family has?
Pretty clear.
Yeah.
It was crystal clear. But is this a spirit, the territorial spirit, telling you guys you better get the hell out, you better move out? Or is this a guardian spirit giving you a recommendation of what to do before it gets worse?
What's the only hope this family has?
After all these voices came through and they're just blown away, they're asking the spirit to do something. And boy, did it do something. I've never seen anything like this before.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
So it was really weird. They saw a light throughout the house, and we weren't able to capture a light bulb going on, but we captured a flash of light going through the whole house on all of our cameras.
The whole house, all at once. I've never seen that.
Almost looks like a lightning strike inside your house. So this last particular piece of evidence, earlier I was telling you guys that Billy and both Lauren were looking in these mirrors, and Billy then brought out a particular camera. Billy, you want to talk about that camera?
Yeah, we just started experimenting using an actual forensic UV camera. The camera is what they sell to police departments for forensics, specifically for UV photography. We took this photo of Lauren.
This is really strange because this photo does not look like Lauren.
When this photo was taken in your living room, we were all feeling this static electricity, this really cold swirl.
It's a little different temperature.
I said, let me take a photo of you. So I took a photo of Lauren. She didn't look like her.
Interesting photo. So at this point, it's kind of this thing where I don't know what to really recommend to you. So I'm just gonna let Ball be the voice here, move out. That's a big decision to move out of a house. But I think coming into this, it's very obvious what you all already went through. Well, I'm with you. I think that whatever this spirit is might be the original spirit that was in the house before you all moved in. Did this spirit start influencing you? You were vulnerable and susceptible to this, to then kind of hand puppeteer you into opening up a doorway. And I think you did. And you know that you did. And the most important part here is you know that that wasn't the right direction to go. You got to remember, these entities are like leeches. They go around and they knock on doors, the doors within yourselves. If that door swings right open, you're vulnerable, you're weak. They walk right inside and they start to just grow and grow and feed, and all hell breaks loose. How is the mental well-being of you right now, Madi?
It's, you know, I've been using that Palo Santo like every week. And so that helps me feel better about it. As soon as I think I'm good, like something else happens, you know?
Okay.
So, you know, I'm a very spiritual person myself. And so I will not allow whatever this is. I just won't allow it.
Okay, what you said right there is the reason why this has not gotten any more, and it stayed at bangs, knocks, little voices.
Right.
Is because of what you just said right there. Because a lot of the activity came through the mirrors, and if those are still open portals, I would go to every single mirror in the house and seal all of them.
I agree.
Tell this spirit that you're not gonna move out. Tell that spirit to move out. It doesn't pay rent.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate you guys coming out, and it does help, you know, validate that, you know, we're not just going nuts over here, that there's something else out there. Yeah. So we
Absolutely.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you all very much for welcoming us into your home, and we're just a phone call away if you guys need anything at all.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.